Welcome back, Glubshitos, to another episode of And Snore Season 2. Evan, what happened last episode?
Last episode, Cassian and his boy Wilmon went back to Gorman, and I think they're trying to assassinate Dedra. I think that's what's happening. I'm not 100% sure. Also, I'm pretty sure Bix is gonna get indoctrinated into a force cult. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, this episode, what is this episode called? I forgot. Oh, it closed, so it doesn't matter. This episode is Who Are You? Good question. Who are you?
Who are you? Where am
Who
I?
are you? Hunter, make sure your audio is not recording the episode again.
Well, I'm watching it on my phone this time, so it shouldn't.
Okay, good job. You learned your lesson from last time. So yeah, speaking of that, chat, how'd you like that? Like couple of seconds that you could actually hear the episode. Was that entertaining? I hope it wasn't because I don't want to have to do that every week.
Don't worry,
Um,
and don't worry, it'll happen again. I swear.
Someday you will forget, and I will also forget. But you know what we won't forget? To leave a like on the video.
You know what we won't forget? The national tragedy.
9/11, never forget. Pearl Harbor, also never forget. I mean, you can forget that one a little bit, but still remember it. Still remember some of it.
At least remember like 50-50.
Remember who did it. That's all you need to remember. So, without more speaking, Hunter, are you ready to get into Andor episode 8?
Yes.
Alrighty. Chat, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, is this the episode where we're about to blow up Gorman? See, it's funny. Daredevil had 10 episodes, but didn't feel like it. And it had 10 episodes over the course of 10 weeks. This somehow still feels longer, having only like 9 episodes in the span of 3 weeks. There's just so much going on in each episode. And I think, Hunter, that's my biggest problem with the show is that they're doing so much within one episode. It makes it feel like three different episodes stacked together. Like if they focused on one thing, like as a whole per episode, then it would not make the episodes feel nearly as long as they are.
Yeah, that's a fair. Yeah, I agree with that. That one's like. Because there's like a lot that happens. And I usually like it when a lot happens, but like. I don't know, something about the way they do it in this show just I don't it doesn't jive with me.
The writing is just like really like complex for the amount of things that they're doing in one episode. Oh, I'm dropped. Mm, 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 mm.
We're counting on
Yeah,
it.
I was gonna say that's what you wanted. You want them to have weapons so they can fight back, so that you can have a reason to blow up their planet. Oopsies. Starscream, no. Starscream. I got you. I got you, baby.
Starscream!
It's Starscream.
It's Starscream!
Ain't no way Starscream of all MS had them shaking in their boots. I have this like commander. What's the smallest class that before core class? What they don't have it anymore. I think no, it's not commander class.
Commander class is the exact opposite.
Yeah, commander class is like the polar opposite. But I have like a really like tiny.
Wasn't it Headmasters?
No, it's not headmaster. He's not that small. He's about He's about like 2.5, maybe 3 inches tall.
Hold on, let
Oh,
me
we're
look
not
it up.
starting in space this episode. But yeah, I have a little guy of him. He's kind of cool. I think my friend gave it to me actually. He's not even mine.
I've actually been thinking about getting in, like the blocky stuff because those actually look pretty good.
I do. I just have a thing about non-transforming transformer toys.
So there's basic, deluxe, mega, ultra. Oh no, that's Beast Wars.
Yeah, I was gonna say that does not sound right.
Energon, Cybertron, classics, legends.
Yeah, it's a Legends class figure, and the
Good.
joints are very loose. That's how you can tell how old the figure is. The joints are like not solid at all.
That's
Wake up! Wake up!
hey, wake up! You
Oh my
shit
goodness!
yourself.
Wake up! You pooped your pants. Wake up! I pooped your pants.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
got
care
to
how
be
tired
legends
I was. If
class.
somebody said that to me, I would just hit them. I would be risen, bro.
I shit myself. What are you talking about?
No, if they said they did that to me, I would be
Oh,
like, "Excuse me, you
excuse
did
me.
what?
Yeah, I shit your pants. What? What?
What? Oh
What?
hell
Oh
no!"
hell no! Oh hell no!
I'm looking. He's like, "Yeah, I'm telling you about that." Well, this is where it all blows up.
You seem animated.
She just turns into like a 2D cartoon. She turns into like the Clone Wars art style, the bane of your existence.
You seem animated. What are you talking about? You like just very exaggerated in features now.
You hear the Clone Wars theme intensify. The hitting the gritty in the town square. Honestly, if a group of French people hit the gritty in like the downtown public square, I think I would also just start opening fire.
Yeah, I think I would also start letting lead loose.
Dude, they got newscaster accent in Star Wars, bro. I never thought I would hear that.
They got CNN in Star Wars, bro.
Why do news anchors talk like that? Like, just speak normal, bro. You don't have to deliver news to me in a tone like this. You can just tell me normally. I'm not more engaged because you're a little slightly more animated than a normal person.
Those ties are so silly looking.
I was gonna say the exact opposite. I like how they like have the opposite of what like people on Earth have. Like the collars go up and the ties go inside the shirt instead of outside. See, I keep thinking this dude is Luthen, but I look at him for like a second longer and I'm like, oh, never mind, that's not him. It's a trap. You can't say that. Yeah, literally. Bro's finally speaking sense. He's sick of speaking dollars. Now he's speaking cents, bro. Holy.
Well, if he tries to, I don't think he realizes if he tries to stop it, he's gonna get shot.
He's gonna try to stop them, and that's probably gonna be the reason he gets shot. It's not even gonna be the Empire this time. I love this little dwarf uh forgery guy. He's so
Yeah,
awesome.
this Gimli looking guy.
This dwarf class fellow.
I'm just saying they're doing
And
all
I
this revolution stuff, and like I'm just saying, like the original trilogy still happens, so clearly not much happens from this.
I mean, Hunter, this event that's about to occur is gonna be directly the reason that the rebellion grows as strong as it does by episode 4. Without this, Mon Mothma would never leave the Senate. She would never join the rebellion. She would never fortify the rebel base on Yavin 4, and the Death Star exposure would never happen. You see what I keep saying about the slow burn up into the explosion?
I guess.
Bro is trying to gaslight him, bro. There's nothing to gaslight anymore, bro. The fire is gone. How do you not know?
Shut up, dirty old man.
I feel like the chant would be more powerful if it was in their own native language. Not that it matters, but
That's not fair, because then I can't understand them, and if I can't understand French people, then they definitely don't exist to me.
that's not fair because then when they're speaking their native language, they might as well not be speaking at all.
Yeah, am I right, bros? Am I right? Am I right or am I right, lads?
Am I right? I'm saying this as a person who has like or 1/4 of French in his DNA. I'm rebelling against my people. I'm doing what my nation does best, rebel.
I'm rebelling against the rebellion.
I'm rising up against myself.
That's what
Hey, that's the thing they say in Rogue
yeah,
One.
that's what they say in Rogue One.
Oh, I know what this shot is setting up for. I remember this from the trailer.
I didn't watch the trailer, so
It's funny because if you watch the first trailer, you probably would have liked the show a little bit more. Because the first trailer was really well like edited and the music was good too. I feel like that scar is supposed to be significant. See a Rebels character that I'm not remembering.
oh wait, I just realized this is what they want to do. They want to get them all in one place so they can just shut them all up at once.
Yeah, Hunter, I said that like 3 times.
Let's just drop like a gigantic cement brick on all of them.
Like that rat that the center block fell on.
Yeah.
Is it Will's turn to die? Take her out, Cass.
Gun her down in the streets.
There's your short soldier. Don't miss it.
And there's your short soldier. Don't miss it.
Don't miss your short soldier. It looks like she just looked him dead in his
Yeah,
eyes.
why did you just look at him? The hell?
He's like, I know you're here.
Oh, there's a TIE fighter.
Don't start throwing stuff. That's how you that's how they really start getting violent. So true. Highly volatile insurrection. They're literally just standing there screaming. That's a very volatile insurrection. Literally makes them stand there for 60 seconds.
Don't worry, just a minute. He just starts shooting. People start screaming. Hey, there he is.
Yeah, there's a K2 droid. That might actually be K2. Let's see what color is his arms. Oh, there's just a bunch of them.
Are they just being chilling? What is going on here? Why are they just sitting
They
there?
are indeed being chilling. Oh, that one must be.
Yeah, that one. I don't. If a droid started looking at me like that, I'd be like, "The fuck you want, dude? You want the smoke?"
I was gonna talk about how I didn't like that eerie, like thumping tone that I was hearing, and then it cuts to K2 just staring him dead in his soul. Should have took the shot while you had the chance.
I wouldn't be screaming too much. They miss all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I saw some stormtroopers around, I wouldn't be that concerned. I would honestly just go about my day.
Remember, these are meant to be like the special ops of like the Empire, and somehow they keep missing.
Certified traffic cops for real. Bro, Wilman is a player for real. He got like every woman. All of them, not just him. Why do y'all gotta do it?
One person speaks up, the whole class gets punished.
Me when I carpet bomb the teacher for punishing me for something I didn't do. Completely hypothetical, by the way, YouTube. I would never do that. Use such a foolish weapon. No, not a Star Wars Molotov cocktail.
I do say I like the soundtrack.
Dang, how loud is he? See, there's the native speaking I was talking about. Yeah, they kind of hitting them notes though. I'm not even gonna lie. Me learning every single made up word so that I can sing the song. Do it, Cassie. Now's your chance. Shooter, shooter.
Short.
See, now you miss your chance again. I'm gonna have rough make out sex on the computer panels. And that's what a certain group of Germans said back in 1943.
You know, this would be a really interesting mystery if we didn't already know what it was that they're building.
Whoa. All right, cereal. I mean, I get why he's doing it. It's for his own like closure and like so he can know. But like, what is he gonna do with this information except get killed? I gotta say, even if this show is boring at times, every time they have a scene together, I'm just like I am locked in. Oh, they're still singing.
Bro,
They've been singing for
I was
about an
gonna
hour.
say, how's your, how are you still singing? I would get tired. I'd just go home.
Right? At this point, I'd be like, Yeah, all right, I'm just gonna sit down. That guy looks like somebody. He looks familiar. He kind of looks like a reject Clancy Brown. Oh man, is Cyril gonna be the one that gets caught in the crossfire?
Probably.
Why he just jump at him like that? Ooh, scary. Shut up,
Ooh.
man. Girl, he already gone, bro.
Out of the building, dog. He's across town by now.
I'm about to say he's at home. He's back on Coruscant, man.
You're a little late to the party.
She waited a whole business day to say that, bro. Where'd the guy with the Molotov go? He just disappeared.
He's just holding on to it just in case you know.
He's drinking it. There's gonna be no more liquor left. Oh, that makes sense. They turned the comms off until Dedra and Carter guys reopened and to communicate. That makes sense. That makes sense. I thought that guy just flipped him off for a second. What would be the Star Wars equivalent of flipping somebody off? Would it just be the same?
Yeah, I honestly just think that there's just a middle finger in the Star Wars universe. Honestly,
Because they do just have regular swears also. He's just gonna shoot all the
gun them
people.
down.
Open fire.
If she does say open fire, I'll be genuinely baffled.
Of course she's gonna say open fire.
Oh
Oh,
wow, okay.
they got snipers. How did nobody see them? They're not hiding very well. They're
yeah,
wearing
they're
black in the
yeah
broad
they
daylight.
were all black on an all white building. Oh my god, it's a TIE fighter. I was gonna say, was the TIE fighter just gonna slow down and start gunning them down?
Just start spraying. I mean, that would be the most efficient way to do it. TIE fighter blaster bolts are like humongous.
Oh yeah, is Hero gonna?
Oh, they're gonna check out one of their own, so it seems like a they started at the fire. Man,
Uh
down. That
oh.
guy is
Oh
dead.
no. Oh my god.
We just plugging everybody. Oh, they did bring guns. Oh yeah, I forgot they actually had some.
God dang, bro looks like he's been crying up a storm.
Bro, looks like what have I just done? Like you had nothing to do with what's going on here, bro.
I'm gonna.
I mean,
I'm not.
maybe partially, but
You are a bystander in this situation. You are kind of innocent. I'm not gonna lie.
also that is an awesome add-on to his gun. It's too bad we never see that gun again. There has to be like a solo level explanation for why he loses it by the time Rogue One happens. This is the most accurate stormtroopers have ever been. To be fair though, the Gormans outnumber them like 20, bro. There's no way that they should be losing this fight.
Yeah, but they're just guys. These are armed soldiers.
Yeah, but said armed soldiers could not hit the broadside of a whatever Obi-Wan's or
I know that I
whoever
keep
said
making that
that.
joke, but when stormtroopers can aim when they want to.
Stormtroopers can aim when the characters are nameless and are never going to be seen again. If you have a lightsaber or are the Mandalorian, you are not getting hit with a single blaster bolt. I like that attention to detail that he doesn't hit every single shot. He just like but he's still really good. Dang, Will, hit your shots. Well, rest in peace, that guy. Look, I can attest. It is so hard to hit shots as not a specialist, an officer in Star Wars Battlefront 2. I get it, but you guys can't be this bad, bro. Dang.
Everyone's just dying. Wow. Like literally everyone.
Yeah, buddy, you're going down too.
Oh my goodness gracious, my headphones died.
I just heard him scream through your microphone.
Oh my god.
Hunter, what your headphones got a battery life of 2, bro? How are they always dead?
I get well because I haven't charged them in a while, so I guess I've just been using up what's the last of the case.
I'm saying, don't stop shooting, girl. How has he not been hit? Like he's just been
He's
standing
literally
there.
standing there. I feel like she's gonna get shot in the process. They're probably
I'm gonna
both
say they
gonna
both
get
might get
shot.
shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they're probably gonna both get shot.
If not for that, then definitely what's his name? Serial is definitely joining the rebellion if if he does not get killed by the end of the show. Yep,
Oh,
the
here
fight's
we go.
over. The fight's over. That's it.
Yeah, because aren't
I've
K2
had to
droids
fight.
like some of the strongest droids like in
I've
Star
had to
Wars?
fight plenty of these guys in battle or in Jedi Survivor. This is not.
Did you
Oh yeah,
see
those guys
the
are
way
dead.
the guys just went into the air?
That guy took flight.
He had some Gmod ragdoll physics going on right there.
I love when they shoot the KX droids like Terminators because they really are just essentially that.
I mean, yeah, they're some of the like physically strongest and like visually imposing versions of droids you'll ever see.
Oh my god.
God dang,
Oh
bro!
my god.
Snapped her neck.
Yeah, I was like her spine is shattered.
How is he
Yeah,
still
this
okay?
guy has not moved a muscle since he walked out the door.
Oh my god, the thing I worked for called the Empire is bad. Oh my
I
god.
mean, hey, not all empires are bad. I mean, actually, you know what? I take that back. All of them are bad. Literally every single one that's ever existed in human history has been horrible. Except for the Roman Empire, baby. All my males rise up. We love the Roman Empire.
My males.
All my fellow males rise up.
50% of the population rise up.
48% of the population rise up. The women are winning. We need to stop this. Help, bro. You just gotta die at this point. A grenade?
What is that?
Bro, Cassian is not gonna be able to hit this shot, bro. He keeps getting distracted by like the most minor like inconvenience. Oh, he's seeing Cassian again.
Here we go.
It don't have to be to the head, Cassian.
What? Who? Who? Oh, Cyril.
Bro, where does Serial get all this man strength from all of a sudden?
Where does Cyril like? Yeah, this is probably like the first time like he's probably isn't this like the first time he's met Cyril? So like, as far as he
I
knows, this is
don't.
just a
I can't
stranger.
remember. I can't remember if they met on Ferrix or if he remembers that he was on Ferrix. But Serial's definitely seen him before.
So as far as like Cassian's concerned, this is just a stranger just doing something to him.
Yeah, he's just getting jumped by by like a random Gorman dude. I mean, hey, I love seeing my boy Serial win, but holy,
I don't know who I want to win here because I like Cyril and I like Cassian. So
this has been building up in him since literally season one. Cassian just forgot that he's like a world class like strategist and fighter.
Cassian, if you lose against an office worker, I'm going to be severely disappointed in you.
Also, I love that this has just like been like no music silent, like no words or no music. Like this has just been two dudes just fighting
Yeah, I
in a
love these
clothing
kind of
shop.
fights. Oh God. Oh yeah. Oh, he's dead.
Well, bye bye cereal.
Bye bye cereal.
So everybody say bye cereal, bye
Bye
cereal.
cereal.
So now Deirdre has permission to die then, since Cereal was no longer alive.
Oh what?
Oh wow, Cereal's wait, okay, so everybody say hi Cereal, he's still
Hi
alive. Hi
hi
Cereal.
cereal.
Bro
Bro,
just ate that explosion like it was
yeah, the
nothing.
fact he ate that is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Is he good? He is definitely gonna die now.
Or he just doesn't pull the trigger.
Who are you?
Yeah, that's the name of the episode. That'd be fun if he just missed his shot because he's never shot a gun
Oh
before.
my
Oh, nope,
God.
there's he took one to the head. Okay, now I'll say bye cereal. Bye
Bye
cereal.
cereal.
Oh yeah, it was this guy. He's been waiting to do that since he met him, bro.
Dang. So now that means
I'm not gonna lie,
Dedra's
I kind
probably
of
gonna
didn't
get.
want Cyril to die.
Yeah, because he was pretty cool. It was nice to have like someone who was like on like the bad guy side and just like kind of realize that the bad guy side is kind of fucked up.
He just realized it a little bit too late. I mean, hey, he got his moral victory, so I mean, in the great words of the Lincoln Park, in the end, it didn't matter.
I feel like she's gonna have a crash out though when she figures out he's dead.
She should be like mentally crashing out currently, like from what's happening on her screen.
I mean, I know that she's just following orders, but at the same time, like she's not exactly a nice person either.
Did Wilman's girlfriend die? Okay, I guess she got away. She went for the radio. What is she gonna do with the radio, bro?
Go to Radio Shack. What? Why are they running? Oh my God!
That's why. Because the Incredible Hulk is on the field.
They just let the K2 droids on the loose? What the hell? Well, not K2, but security droids? Oh my God, he is charging him down.
Can this be K2 SO? It's gotta be. He says he reprograms him. Oh wow. Rest in peace that brick wall.
Yeah, because I'm going to guess the security droid's not damaged.
Oh hey, this guy is still alive.
I guess it was damaged. Oh, it was actually damaged. Because, like,
I mean, he can still repro like turn him back on and stuff. It is a droid after all. Oh wait, never mind. Chat, we might have been wrong. I mean, again, it's a droid, so still you could with enough effort, but I don't think Cassio would go through it at this point.
I love that we've had a complete 180 in Cassian dialogue. Who are you? And hey, I know you.
Hey, I know you. His last spoken word of dialogue. Who are you?
Who are you?
I was like, yeah, fine. Well, then you stay, Will. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. You wouldn't leave Bix. Tell people what happened here. That's also something that was said in Rogue One. No, never mind. This is definitely K. This is gonna be K.
Yeah, this is definitely K2.
I was gonna say he keeps looking at him way too much. Interesting. So K2 was born on Gorman.
Well, I don't know if he was. Well, I guess he was born, quote unquote, on Gorman.
That's an interesting little Wikipedia fact that we can learn about him, unless it was already explained in a novel that came out like 700 years ago.
That probably has like most of the details retconned.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. See, I was gonna say this isn't as bad as having a Star Destroyer land on your people, but this is still pretty up there
I
in
mean,
terms of
hey, the
atrocities.
episode's not over yet.
So true. We still have like 20 more minutes left.
As far as we know, Cassian could like go through a cloud and we'll just see a Star Destroyer drop through the atmosphere.
He just like descend at a rapid pace. Well, she's dead.
Yep, yeah, she's dead.
So who just got shot and killed then? Oh, Wilman's not making it out of here, bro. See, Hunter, this is that violent action Star Wars that you were looking for. Are you happy? Are you happy? Look what you've done, Hunter. This is your fault.
I know, I'm so happy.
That building looks familiar. Like I've seen it before. Also, Cassian really just came here for no reason, bro.
Yeah,
He like messed up his
he
he messed up his mission so hard.
he came here on like a day trip or something. Oh, did she figure out? I'm guessing not. She just feels dirty now.
She's gonna pull a Hitler and put a bullet in her mouth. She's tweaking.
I was gonna, like, is that your jerk off arm or something? What was that about?
Her arthritis is kicking in.
Getting carpal tunnel again.
Oh yeah, Edie doesn't know. Her son just got murdered.
Well, she definitely looks like she just figured it out.
I feel bad for her.
Yeah, because she was kind of a nice lady, so.
Even if she was like an a-hole to him, she still loved him. And she never even got to see him again. Man, that's sad.
Hmm.
This episode is about to make me violently crash out. Why did we just leave on a black screen for like a whole 30 seconds?
Woman singing gore, what?
I'm singing in horror because this was crazy, man.
That was. That was a good episode.
Like I knew it was coming, but man. Chat. This is not good. This
This
is
is not
not
good at
good.
all.
Not good, Chad. Not
Not
good,
good at
my
all.
friend. Well, man, we truly live in a world where Andor exists. I'm too sad, man. I'm too sad. This is taking me back to Hector Ayala, bro. We'll never, we'll never be the same after this one. If you guys want to get brutally massacred like the Gormans did, then leave a like. Um,
I don't care about those Gormans. They got introduced just to get killed off. Why should I care about them?
Guys, the Imperial propaganda worked on Hunter. He was anti-Gore from the start.
I
All it
was.
did was just make him hate him more.
In fact,
But
I am the Emperor's right hand man.
I am whatever that weird guy's name is. I can never remember because he's like so not important to me. Um, yeah, Hunter, do the outro.
If you also want to commit genocide on a bunch of innocent people on an innocent planet, leave a like and a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that bell. And, yeah, genocide.
Go to gamersubs.gg/rcode